Back to my roots. Max HP to remove too? I'll make this quick. Don't you worry about it, slime boss. I'll make this quick. It's really late. I'll make it quick. But Tricky, you're gonna take too much damage if you remove too many defense. I'm still at full HP, I'm fine. Hello, dagger throw. Doing okay. They did silent dirty, man. Hey, look at this, we're overblocking. We need to remove more defense. Why is this character at 5 defense, survivor, and neutralized? Does she need all that protection? Is that what they think of her? No thanks. I'm trying to take good cards, I think. And remove the bad ones. Can't really give you any figures on my silent win rate. But I can tell you I'm definitely got the best eviscerate on sale win rate. Regenerating knob. Interesting. Weaken on the big attack is quite nice. I want to greed for the survivor here. Dagger throw, eviscerate, neutralize, eviscerate, that's lethal. Feels good to be back. Nice. Won't say that won't get used. Wakey, wakey. That'll do. No thanks. Sure. I like a little bit of agency in my pathing from time to time. Stuff like infinite blades is in here. Or this. It's a card that works. Strike, 2 defends. Gonna try to kill this guy last, keep him weakened. Perfect. 9 and 27 on this guy next turn. Maybe Survivor to discard Strike was the right play. Maybe, since this is missing the reshuffle. Might have been the better play. Unfortunate. Idea was to not draw this on this turn. Oh, but it's okay. A little bit ambitious, but it's a remove 2 start. We have a dagger throw, and we have survivor. Can make it work. I think probably just still go this way. This isn't a relic unless it gets grayed out anyway. Hello, easy pool. Man, this act is brutal. I shouldn't have drafted Tactician. I like the 12 cards in deck, but there's now like an issue. If you eviscerate Laga here, what is this? What is next turn? You dagger throw, then you cause all this to miss the reshuffle. I don't want to redraw Tactician. I think you're supposed to pass turn here. I'm gonna try to look for dagger throw eviscerate to wake Laga up. I think that's too good to be true. But maybe that's just incorrect. Maybe that's just way too greedy. It's not dagger throw eviscerate. But that is. We'll take it. Prawn scales carry. Fantastic. Wow. I mean, I can't complain, because I love this deck. At the same time, if I may, 4 elites, 2 potion drops, no rare card drops. Just for the record. Let's get this out of here. I think I want to buy this. 54 gold. But I think it's, you know, it's working with both of these. I'll buy this just to be safe. Just to be safe. We got money. I'm gonna take the prepared upgrade since it hits both reflex and tactician, but reflex upgrade is also worth considering. We're probably just gonna forge pot this fight anyway. So this is just like swift potion, forge potion. And Ascender's Bane is in here. It's perfect. Is the fight over? The fight might be. This might be over. No, maybe not. Wow. Wow. Good fight. Good fight, slime boss. Close. I'm gonna take collar. You could take dome, but we got tactician for energy. We'll upgrade it as soon as we can. Probably upgrade reflex first. Probably upgrade tactician next. Oh, that's 4 leads. Cool. I want to employ the smiling mask. I don't mind spending wing boot charge to go here. Just show up here. I might even mess around and get a second one in. I wouldn't take that. Maybe backflip, like maybe backflip. Really not what I'm looking for. Doesn't draw just enough. I wouldn't take concentrate. You got the tactician. The card draw is the bottleneck. And more often than not, always is. Bye. No defense. It's on sale. Tricky. Wait, stop. What are you doing? Not a second time. No. That's nice. So we got a block solution for Act 4. Just like that. Draw. Oh. Not a misclick. That was all intentional. Everything's intentional. Courier. I'm going to shops for Smiling Mask. Not to mess around and buy this and buy that. No. I'm just doing one thing. No, tricky. No, not so soon. No! It's a good card. It's not the card draw we really, really desperately need. But it is pretty close. Master, what's he doing? No, wait, stop him, no! Storm of Steel. Can't say I wasn't offered a rare card. Want to get the energy up first. Gamble upgrade is also totally acceptable. Book of Stabbing has a lot of health. Don't you? Good thing we have 0 cost 50 damage. And a pin nib. hate not using the smiling mask. But I like Nightmare. I like Nightmare. About a Nightmare Grand Finale on Champ. About a Nightmare Grand Finale on Champ. You have to understand that every action has a price. Like buying that Nightmare. No thanks. Malaise is fine. But I'm fine. I think that Pandora's box is still worth it, even though it's only for 2. I think that Pandora's box is still that good. But we fragged 4 elites this act, last act. Got wing boots. We could make it 4 elites next act, hopefully. Could take Black Star. It's fun. There it is. Smiling mask here. Wing boot on over. We could actually do this. That's 5 elites. I dislike neglecting the smiling mask. Like any other day, I'd probably go this way, get 3 card removes, and be very, very comfortable. I kind of feel like fragging a bunch of elites. We have a Kremlin horn. I don't think you need Terror. You could take it. It is just a little bit questionable of a turn 1. We still need more card draw. We can always like Nightmare Gamble or Nightmare Prepared or Nightmare Grand Finale. Nightmare Reflex in some cases even. But yeah, that's a little bit questionable, you know? Nib is overpowered. It makes your next attack do 50 more damage. Sure, gentlemen. I accept your challenge. They're both doing burn stuff. Yikes. No. Hand will be full. There you go. Rare relic, please. Thanks. Not so much value with 2 unplayable cards in the deck, huh? Sad. Unless you go over here and Smiling Mask him. I wouldn't take another Gamble Plus. I think it's okay. If you need more, you can Nightmare it. Yeah, it's just a little bit not perfect. Just a little bit not perfect. Not a lot not perfect. That should be fine. Need to make sure we have enough draw. That's kind of what's going on. Ah, the beloved shape fight. Yes. Alchemize. Alchemize is really good. I'm not trying to turn this run into Nightmare, Alchemize, Stall for Potion type of stuff. We have a Ghost in the Jar. I think we're fine without it. If you don't need it, it can only hurt. You trying to be funny, Nemesis? Is that what's going on? That might be what's going on. Nemesis thinks he's a funny guy. Put Reflex on the bottom without your discard cards. Put Adrenaline on the bottom just to be sure. You know me, don't you? It's terrible with top. That wasn't responsible of me. What, you want me to use my ghost or something? Not happening. Such a weird situation. I'm just happy we can reshuffle draw pile. I really, really dislike drawing Survivor there. Might have to pen nib grand finale to win this. What, is that what you want? Want a little bit of attention? Flash of Steel grand finale. Yeah, get out of my game. Out of my game. Thank you. Draw. At long last. These are also very lovely. Very, very lovely. Good fight, Nemesis. For real, bro. Make a man feel something. I mean, we could Nightmare Grand Finale too. But, you know, just needed the Nightmare out of the hand. Make some space. Because the fight's ending this turn. No, Tricky, please, no! Not bad. Ooh. Thank you, Giant Head. I shouldn't have even picked that up. Shouldn't have even picked that up at all. I hate that that's gonna be on my run history. It doesn't deserve to be. Nemesis. Nemesis, I'm sorry, my friend. You made the mistake of giving a man an acrobatics. Nemesis gave an acrobatics, right? Nemesis, and then we upgraded it, then Giant Head gave one. Just making sure my memory's in check. Those are a couple relics. It's a couple relics for you. So we still need to recall. Alright, recall and then upgrade Survivor at the last fire. We can do that. Not using the mask really kind of, you know, that's not my ideal idea. But this is also pretty fun. Draw 4, discard this, draw 1. Cool. Ink bottle and bottle of flame. Okay, that's nice. I don't actually think I want ink bottle. That'll have to make me like think about grand finale and how to play it, and if I nightmare grand finale, then ink bottle could mess that up. I think it's a liability. That said, I will bottle it. And there's a reason. Not just to flex. But now we can't lose it at the falling event. Yeah? But I just think it's also funny to bottle grand finale of all things. It doesn't truly matter. We have gambling chip anyway. Alright, we can peace out with energy potion. Cool. Gambling chip is an absolutely amazing relic. And we have another adrenaline too. No curses. I don't think you need another acro. We have 2 acro plus, 2 adrenaline. Feel good. The 3rd Nemesis. Can't let it go, can you? I like ginger. I do like ginger. Concentrate with the ice cream and the unceasing top. That's just asking to get yourself in some trouble. There are still 2 unplayables. Sadly. Man, let's not talk about it. I don't want to waste the pendant. I'm trying to do something cool. I mean, we could just end the fight. We could have ended the fight. But you don't understand. It's about more than that. I can't get there without wasting the pendant. That's tragic. I mean, we could just end the fight. I was trying to make it so there's 5 cards in the draw pile. I'm trying to decide if I should continue to mess up. If I should try to fulfill it. I mean, we could also just waste the pendant. That's fine. Don't know why I was so... Just thought opening next fight with a pendant grand finale would be cool. But I have to settle for opening with the grand finale on 0. Like, it would have been cool to just immediately pendant grand finale time eater, for example. But I killed time. And now I'm about to kill time eater. No, what? Why did Unceasing Top just happen? You see that? Am I crazy? Did you just see that? Hold on now. Why did Unceasing Top happen there? Is it because I clicked on my draw pile to look at it? And then the game thought that I had no hand? I had cards in my hand. I played Strike Strike. There was stuff in the hand. It just drew my dagger throw, made the deck reshuffle, and scammed me out of my planned grand finale attack? Am I crazy? I think that that's what just happened. It also should be okay, because like we draw 1 acrobatics and we play dagger throw after discarding this reflex and we should be good. Yeah. So in other words, you can't stop it, Time Eater. You can't stop the pendant grand finale at that. I'm not crazy, right? That's what happened. Alright, so we got 1. That is insane. I really don't think I'm crazy. Woohoo. Eviscerate. That was so weird though. I have to watch that back over. I've never seen that before. But maybe that's... I feel like I've heard something about that before. But I've never experienced it myself, and at the time I heard that existed, I would have expected that to have been patched. You saw what I saw, right? Glad I'm recording this. Might just be what's happening right now. Might just be what's happening right now. If you don't know, the idea is you forethought a nightmare. Then you nightmare the 0-cost nightmare. Get 3 0-cost nightmares. Then you can do anything you want. You could forethought this. Nightmare 0-cost aggro. Nightmare 0-cost survivors. Nightmare adrenalines. And ultimately, Nightmare, then Nightmare. 10 grand finales against the heart. Or 9. Might have to settle for 9. If that's okay. But I'm not sure it's okay. Or forethought the grand finale. There's an idea for you. I mean, we're not going to do it in this fight. Because you see the, oof, boy, these Act 4 elites. Man, they sure just rustle my jimmies, you know? With their old 2 burns on top of the draw pile nonsense. Oh man, what are you supposed to do about that? What are you supposed to do about 2 burns on top of the draw pile, man? Can't even play with it. Oh, whoops. And Venom. Oh, with the Echo Skull. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. Like, you could get Nightmare, and Venom type of stuff. Don't take that. Don't take that. There's Lizard Tail and Tori and Ghost in the Jar, and you're fine. That's not good to discard Reflex there, because we have Bag of Prep. So we lost card draw from that. Does that make sense? Reflex is entitled to draw more than that. With the 7-card hand, you discard the Reflex and draw a full hand. Or draw 3 more cards, I should say. With this, you lose the draw. No thanks. Alright, so what would we like? Well, with Ice Cream, we could Nightmare some Adrenalines. We could Nightmare Gambles. I want to Nightmare a 0-cost Acrobatics, I think. Smooth Stone is also really nice. That Ranwood gave that. We could start with Nightmaring the Adrenaline, I think. So adding 3 0-cost Nightmares to the hand next turn, and 3 Adrenalines next turn. Weaken for a couple turns. No acrobatics, but yes, acrobatics. The tick up pendant. Nice pocket watch. All right, so. So 3 nightmares, 3 adrenalines. We could get 3 acrobatics. The question is if we damage cap the heart this turn. Like, is this a 4-turn kill or a 5-turn kill? I'm not sure. I want to nightmare the 0 cost acro. I want a forethought survivor almost. Like, that's something that I would do if the fight was gonna go past turn 4. But it's just not. It's just not. And now the aggro costs 1, because Forethought makes a card cost 0 until played. The thing is that Nightmare exhausts when it's played. So Forethought's pretty sick with Nightmare, in my opinion. Not necessary, but yes it is. Alright, so 9 grand finales added to the hand next turn. Excuse me while I get my thumbnail. I do want to make this my thumbnail, so let me just do that so I can get a nice little shot without my camera obscuring it. That's too long. It's because I did this silly. I was just messing around in the Donut Deca fight. Sorry. I try to keep your time at interest. It's one of my very high priorities. Too much Slay the Spire content out there. Just trying to farm for watch time. Ooh. Yes. Finally. I've beaten the heart. The Slay the Spire silent. The Bottle Flame Grand Finale. That's really cool when you can get the two Nightmare and Forethought together. That was a very nice run. Oh, I need to see how much gold Smiling Mask saved. I am gonna have to watch that over though. That Time Eater fight. I feel like the Unceasing top bug is a known thing, but it has just never happened to me before. It could have been quite a bit more. There could have been 3 more card removes here. No telling how much this would have saved. Upwards of 700 gold. No one needs a courier. Someone does, but not this deck. That's pretty funny too.